put this German Shepherd down in no time, because I'll at least have an AK-47 with extra ammo, and I'll have it on spray. Now, if it gets up from that, I'm black. I'm running away. What is up, my family in city, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Cario, and today we're reacting to the German Shepherd analog horror by Mars. Hey Mars, it's been a minute. Been like 4 months since we last reacted to something of yours over on the channel, bro. How you been? We've been big chilling over here in the Ohana community. Glad to see you back on the channel, bro. Anyway, grab a snack, sit back, relax. We about to react. There's up to 3 parts of this. As always, there's not going to be a lot of editing or cutting with this one, unless certain scenes take forever to really get to. But nah, we've been big chilling over here, Mars. I see you been putting that working in the background, bro. The German Shepherd, we went from a cat to a dog, apparently. Gotta love that. Let's turn on... Guys, I'm bored. We should go play outside. But we can't go outside. It's dark out there. He's right. Going outside in the night could be dangerous. Especially when we don't have parents. Look, I hadn't get to play outside in a month. So if you're not going, I will, bro. You're cooked. Your goose is cooked. Yo, do any of these guys have names? Or are we just looking at animals? Like a goose, maybe a duck. Bro, like, yeah, he cooked. Bro, done. He dead. And like I said, certain scenes will be cut out if they take too long to get to, like, the point. The night air always feel unsettling. Don't it feel unsettling to y'all? Cause it be feeling unsettling to me. Is that the German Shepherd? And let me guess. Yo. I don't like the build up here. It's creepy. But I'm just gonna go ahead and predict it. This goose is gonna get his face scratched up. Like, that is nothing new. Can y'all pick something different? Pick it where they bite their head off or something. I know I shouldn't be giving them ideas, but I'm getting tired of seeing the same thing where they get their hands and put it on their face and scratch it up, killing them like that, bro. Get creative. I can predict everything that's going to happen so far. And then, on top of that, Richard... Oh, they do have names. Richard, we hadn't seen Ducky in an hour. I'm getting worried. Relax, Bob. He's smart and he knows what to do for our safety. Oh, really? No, he doesn't. He left us because we wouldn't let him outside. Bro, you're next. Why are y'all doing this? Why are you going out one at a time? Why are you leaving in the first place? Ducky come out, and then, like I said, I'm gonna just guess that the only way this German Shepherd's gonna die, lighter. Oh my goodness. Yo, Bob, you're next. Seriously, it's the same thing. Dude just admiring his artwork. And then Bob crying, bro. Why you have to do the dog like that? Why you gotta do poor Bob like that? And no, we're not talking about Bob the Builder. I wonder when my brother is coming home. Knock, knock, knock. Don't go outside. Why is this guy... Oh, never mind. He busts inside. By the way, let me guess. Did this guy go make a deal with the witch? If he made a deal with the witch, what's his tragic backstory? Bro, if you are easily fooled by that, then Best of luck surviving. Dude, I at least I love the animation still. I do love the animation. Ah, dang! Bro, immediately went for the freaking kill. Let me just grab your head and snap it real quick. Bro ripped his head off. Who's breathing like this? Was there one more person? Oh. It was one more. The smaller dog. I didn't know. I did not know. I thought the wolf fell. I thought the wolf was just, well, not the wolf. The German Shepherd was just playing, was manipulating them, basically. Yeah, I've been getting more creeped out than scared from these analog horrors. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. So this is part 2.
Okay, I think it's recording.
Alright, now we got voices.
Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be investigating this weird house. It was said that there was a bad smell in there. I was also
Oh, there's no captions for this.
There for the night.
Garrett, do you think that's dangerous?
I don't
Of course
care.
it's dangerous.
We are going.
What,
Okay,
you said we are going? I hope. I was about to say, you ain't about to send your lovely wife in there by herself, are you? If you are more psychotic than the German Shepherd. In fact, you would disgust me.
Who did this?
I don't know. Maybe an intruder or something.
But we are trying to figure out what that
Yeah, they
smell
said I gotta get the content, bro. I gotta get the content. Dude, your life is not worth the risk.
Oh my goodness. What happened in here?
Jeez
This must
Whiz.
be the bad smell you were talking about, right?
Yes, George.
Let's just clean everything up and everything will be alright, okay?
That's,
Okay.
bro, y'all aren't gonna call the cops and, inform them that there was a murder of 2
That
kids?
should be good. First, let's go check out the other stuff in this house. And finally, grab the blankets from our backpacks. Does that sound like a plan?
Are they just supposed to be spending
Yes.
the night there?
Yeah. Jesse, do you still have your blanket?
Oh, let me check.
We're getting a lot of this scene and not them.
George, do you know where Jesse's blanket is?
Don't ask me, Garrett.
Wait, there was
I don't know
3
where
others?
it is. She was the one that forgot it.
George, Garrett, let's stop fighting and calm down.
Yeah,
We are trying to make this
nah.
more fun, please.
Hug. Fine,
That's
Jesse.
not how we operate around here. Fine, Judgy.
Garrett, why are we sleeping on the ground in the living room?
Because I thought it will be a great idea instead.
Okay.
And I do have to pause at least just the one time to let y'all know these videos that y'all are seeing are actually pre-recorded, and I just hadn't got around to edit them until now. Newer videos will be updated down the line, at least future. That will be future Cario's problem, not my problem.
Bruh.
At least he's, hey, you can say he's been putting in, you can say we've been putting in work though if I'm able to pre-record these videos beforehand.
Garrett, wake up. I think I heard something outside.
Go check it out yourself.
Do, 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 do. Yo, it's just that clock. I feel like you can make a beat to that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen, we're in this cabin late at night. Where's my light? I don't know, but I'm about to fight. If there's someone in the dark, hey, let me take a shot with my sharp, sharp, sharp dart. Bro, I can't rap. I don't know why. Well, technically I can rap, but I actually gotta write my raps down. You know what I'm saying? Like album 1 was all right, but I feel like I can go harder, bro. I just need to make better beats. And no, I have a gift for you. I can only make out some of what this German Shepherd's saying. I can only make out what some of it's saying because I ain't got no captions. I clicked on the C button and no captions. Like I said, I can only make out some of what the German Shepherd saying. Cause right there he said good, and now you're dead. If I'm being honest, yeah, we need the backstory on this German Shepherd, not gonna lie. No, what? No. Yo, I'm about to put one between the eyes. I do not care.
George,
I barely understood what it said, but I think he said, "Did you like your special gift?"
The one that sent her out.
Now, riddle me this, if y'all are still watching up to this point. Would you accept a special gift from a stranger? I know I wouldn't. Let me know your answer in the comments down below.
I heard everything. This is your fault, Garrett.
And once again, the wolf bust in. Not wolf, the German Shepherd bust in. Dang. Yo, he going in to work on that guy's face. At least George had enough sense to run. Doubt you were gonna escape fate, but hey, good try, I guess. Oh, so now we get to see George. Ducky missing the Jackman Forest 42589. Oh, dang. Dang. Jeez whiz. This guy is going to work. Why do you enjoy torture, bro? Well, it's not even torture. Why do you enjoy their screams? Somebody's about to pull a bullet between them eyes for certain. What? Are you a phantom? He's a phantom. Oh, heck no. At the Jackman Forest, 3 children went missing. Authorities tried finding the missing children. They were never found. These were the missing children: Garrett Yaglet, George Jefferson, and Jesse Murray. They said they were murdered by a bloodthirsty I'ma just say this. How can the dead speak? How can the dead speak? The reason why I say this, because what this sentence says, they said they were murdered by a bloodthirsty German Shepherd. Here is a drawing of the murderer. It makes no sense unless you're a paranormal investigator talking to their ghosts from beyond the dead. Other than that, there is no way in the possible world the dead can speak. If you see this German Shepherd, call the authorities immediately. Dude, we don't even know how to kill it. We're moving on to the last part of the German Shepard analog horror, part 3. At least, I think this is the only current part out now. I think. And this was uploaded a day ago from what I'm reading. I said they're pre-recorded. I didn't say how far back they were pre-recorded. Literally the same scene played last time. Well, not the zooming out of the TV. Can my light stop spazzing out? I low-key feel like my light is haunted. Or just, it's just got a bad wire. It is about time for me to upgrade it anyway. Who you? Do we have captions? We got captions for this one, bro. Because I'm not going to be able to tell what the frick half these guys are saying.
Go work in the forest. Be good for me, alright? Oh, and remember, don't open the door for any strangers.
Now this
okay?
sounded like it was actually voiced by a mother. A actual mother.
Take care.
And I'm guessing Mars is voicing the kid. See, y'all ain't gotta sit and watch the ads. I do. All y'all get are cuts. Yeah, walking alone at night with this bright light.
I heard some children went missing.
Are you a special
really
in?
strange.
Is she
I
a?
also heard they might have been killed by a German Shepard dog. We must find him as soon as possible before it's too late.
Are you? Do you got a weapon of some kind? Because if you don't, you're not coming back alive. I'm pretty sure even if you do, you're not coming back alive. But are you working with the cops, with the authorities? Honestly, I don't know why you would go alone though. I would have brought a SWAT team or something. That German Shepherd can't fight us all, right? I bet that dog was adopted. Yeah, I'm adopted. That was not a word. I just said something so I could rhyme adopted. Oh, call me cringe. I don't give a freak. Y'all are seeing all the Cario today, bro. I'm dropping certain filters because YouTube has finally become a safe space where I could just be myself. I could be as weird as I want because nobody's watching this far. So who cares if I make up a word or two? I can tell you why there's a blood trail. Every creature's dead. Hold up, let me get back on beat. Hold up, let me get back on this beat because I always gotta say catch up. Get it? Catch up. Don't ask why I got ketchup on my desk. That's victim 1. What was the last thing you found me? What was the last? The last thing we reacted to Mars was, in fact, the cat and the 3 mice, right? I don't know. I feel like that was the last thing we reacted to that Mars release. But I feel like there's another reaction of something Mars made that we reacted to. But I don't remember. Oh my goodness gracious. Bro, you just saying stay out the forest? See, not all of Jen. I can't feel my face. You must stop him. How's she gonna stop him? I didn't see her carry no weapon with her. Please end my suffering. Jeez whiz, bro. Also, I thought those were adults. Save me. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. These kids nowadays, not all of them. Gen Alpha I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh, she had an AK-47 with her. Why don't you put the auto? Why don't you put it on spray? Yo, I swear, y'all have an AK-47 on y'all's person, but don't even put it on spray. You could have killed that cat right then, right there. I'm telling you, bro. But not all of Gen Alpha's brain rot. Some of them actually have a creative bone, like Mars and Foxy Mations and Green Buzz and Niku. Like, y'all are creative, even though some of y'all are wrenching and repeating a lot of the same thing in some of these videos. Like, I would love to see, like, if I'm gonna keep it 100, I would love to see an analog horror where you're not wrenching and repeating like the whole scratching thing, and add a couple jump scares, like build it up where you get where I'm like out of my seat, bro. And you don't always got to do the whole scratching on the face. Throw them against a tree, have a whole fight scene, do something. And I only get that type of advice from the Jeff the Killer analog horror series. And I only watched one part of it, but I already know I'm in love with it.
No.
Bro,
Dead
laughing.
end.
That's not
Do
it's not a dead end. There's no such thing as a dead end in a forest unless you're going off a cliff. And you're asking, what do you do? Spray! You have an AK-47. Please tell me, is the gun jammed? Because that's reasonable. But if she only had 2 bullets in there, why would you carry it in the first place? Was you? What happened to carrying extra ammo with you, bro? This is... I'm raging. Please tell me. Tell me. Is the gun jammed? Because if it is, understandable. You almost got me there, Mars. You almost got me. But it just wasn't loud enough, man. Oh, she cooked. She dead, bro. And her son next. Because there's still like 4 minutes left of this. If you see this German Shepherd, call the authorities immediately. Bro, it's just the same scene. Is this just on repeat? Is that broadcast just on repeat? Because if so, bruh. Alright. Mom, I guess you forgot to pay the light bill. Don't worry. Let me pull out my piggy bank.
And I'm gonna have to ask Mom too. But she's at work still.
Nah.
I'll just find the light switch.
Nah, buddy. Your mom's not at work anymore. She's up there with the Lord, bro. Let's just hope, like...
How do I turn on this power box?
Bro, if I hear whispering one more time, I'm gonna crash the freak out. Oh. First of all, how did he even know to go to this woman's house, bro? And why are you just out here killing people for the fun of the game, I guess? Bro, I've seen so many killers. I don't even know this German Shepherd's backstory, bro. He's just out here killing people for the love of the game. And not just people, but creatures in general. And why does he go after kids? What is this? A William Afton type of freaking... No, not the kid. Oh my god. Put me in this analog horror, bro. Put me in this analog horror as a brainiac who got a freaking laser. I will melt this freaking German Shepherd. Make me so overpowered. I'm sorry. I'm spazzing, bro. He's just killing people for the love of the game, mainly kids. Why? Walton Fowles, you see what you did to these kids, bro? You see what you did to these people, Foxy Mason? Bro, that is diabolical. Putting the mom and the son together. Man, I'll put this German Shepherd down in no time, because I'll at least have an AK-47 with extra ammo, and I'll have it on spray. Now, if it gets up from that, I'm black. I'm running away. And I'm going to make sure I'm skipping state. Because you ain't about to kill me. Y'all just love these genuine reactions. I be seeing you, Niku, up here at 12 a.m. half the time watching these videos. Bro, I know you. Sometimes I feel like you stalking my page. I'm just playing. I know you got that notification bell on, so whenever I upload, you're right there, one of the first people watching. And I promise, the video that you asked me to react to, I react to. I've just been reacting to other videos in the background so I could have videos to go up the next day. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this was an interesting series. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a part 4 and maybe an end into this all. If y'all did enjoy this video, go and show a like button, some family love. If you're new to the channel, wish to be part of it, hit subscribe, turn notifications so you won't miss any more extraordinary content just like this one right here. Shout out Mars, bro. Yet another banger of an analog horror. I mean, like I said, a lot of these analog horrors are rinse and repeat, but they still are interesting no matter how you spin it. Shout out Mars, bro. And remember, we as a family stay together as we continue to grow together. I love each and every one of y'all. Kari City Gamer signing out. Peace.